top quake event of the last day struck Greece. It was an aftershock triggered by the Albanian rumble. Also, the west coast of the Americas got much more active than before. Just an FYI there on what we're watching today. We start the weather in the Congo, where days of tremendous rains have caused floods and landslides, killing more than 40 people, and many people have lost everything. Amazingly, they're some of the lucky ones. The winter event in the United States is breaking records once again. It's the fourth record-breaking winter system, and we're not yet officially to winter. The cold is settling in as well, and let's look ahead a bit. With pressure cells in the United States, it is the lows that disturb the fair weather, and we're going to see converging systems from the south and the Pacific drive snow down into the southern states and even across the border into Mexico. As those systems charge eastward and trouble the central states, we'll have to be watching for another system approaching the coastline by the weekend. Let's jump out to Mars. This is as close as the science news gets to us today. They found towering plumes in the global dust storms that are Rhode Island-sized until they reach the upper atmosphere, at which point they are closer to the size of Nevada. They then settle down and spread out into continent-sized clouds that cover the red planet to make it a global event. We discuss charged particles, magnetic fields, and irradiance when it comes to human health and space weather, but how about the neutrons? Galactic and extragalactic cosmic rays are the source here as their cosmic rays cascade in the atmosphere or in spaceship shielding and fire those neutrons inward. Here we're seeing not a DNA break like last time, but those same cognitive deficiencies as with the heavier charged particles. FYI, the article correction you see noted in yellow was a MathJax typo in an equation, nothing substantive. Up next, let's go to the Carina pillars. These gorgeous features stun in optical and infrared, but Alma just took a radio look at the enormous fingers and detailed the moment zeros at